G'day folks. Today we are way back in the Midwestern wilderness, searching down potentially some largemouth bass. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. My name is Sam Sobi. And yeah, today we're just doing a quick, short 2-hour mission, potentially a hero or zero situation. You can see we're way back in the woods here, kind of by some swamps and some water. I was morel hunting back here the other day. Didn't find any morel mushrooms, but what I kind of stumbled across was a creek and a little spillway. And just looking down with my eyes in the polarized glasses, I saw what looked to be a bunch of carp, but potentially some bass kind of mixed in. Bass, game fish, pike. Now that Minnesota opener is open, we can potentially catch them now. So that's what we're doing. I've got just 2 rods, a bag of tackle, and this is just gonna be a quick hero or zero deal. So we've got a little ways to bushwhack into here, and then yeah, hopefully we're setting the hook. So onward. All right, we're getting pretty close to the creek now. I'm gonna get rigged up here so I can just be nice and quiet and just start casting right when we get there. Hopefully not to spook anything out of there. Basically, this little creek is pouring into, I don't know, 1.5 foot of water, so I gotta kind of be quiet. Bait number 1, going with the Old Faithful, all-terrain tackle, AT rattling jig. The color is Midwest craw. I'm pairing that with a cleanup craw. And this is green pumpkin pearl. The water right now is not super dingy out here. It's still pretty clean because it's spring, but it has some stain to it. This color is freaking sweet. It's kind of got that pearlish blue on this side, and then obviously green pumpkin. Deadly, absolutely deadly. I love that blue on the bottom. Besides that, I got just a wacky rig Senko on. Can't go wrong. I might start with the jig, and then after that, pitch around the Senko. It's just a green pumpkin Senko. But I'm gonna color the tip chartreuse with this little marker. All right. That's a 1-2 punch right there. If we don't get bit off of that, then maybe it was just carp I saw. Okay, not big, but it's a bass. And I definitely saw bigger ones. See you, buddy. Let's move down just a little. These trees are so big and it's tough to even like get a cast through this. But I kind of know where I want my bait to be. All right, there's another bass. That was pretty sweet. Just a little dude. Still fun though. Sweet. All right, number 2. There's got to be some bigger ones out here. Come on. Come on, Billy. Let's get a nice one. Oh, thought I felt one pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Somebody pick it up. Just another little dude. Still fun though. I don't know if them big ones I saw pulled out of here and they're laying on the bed now and there's just a bunch of little males, but either way, still a good time. I just missed a bite over there like a second ago and it felt better. Felt, instead of just like a it was like donk. Nice one. Nice one. There we freaking go. Yes, dude. Beautiful. She still looks pre-spawn. Freaking beautiful hog. Sweet. Another one. Not as big, but still decent. All right, maybe these bigger ones are moving in here. Little fatty. Beautiful. Beautiful. See you, buddy. Oh, sweet. All right, they're liking the Senko. I definitely want to try the jig. They are liking the Senko. There's another one. Sweet. Beautiful little Billy. That's fun. It's a good time. I'll probably key in on the jig now, just see if I can get any bigger bites, but this is fun. I'm just excited that it's not all carp here and there's bass. Look at this on the shoreline right here. Freaking Mondo big dead carp. All right, no luck with the jig. I feel like things are a little bit farther ahead than they usually are this time of year. I feel like bass are just kind of cruising up in the shallows now. They're not really trying to eat a jig. They're probably trying to cruise and find a mate in good areas to spawn. So I really think the weightless Senko is just kind of the approach, at least for this little area and spot I can work here. So I'll probably just glue this in my hand for a little bit longer, and then I got to skedaddle. I'm really only supposed to be here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I got a jet. So yeah, we'll just see what the Senko can do. All right, just for the heck of it, let's try showing them something a little different. I'm gonna put a Texas rig hook on and just a weightless cleanup craw. God, this looks good. It's like green pumpkin on the top and a bright pumpkin-y orange on the bottom. Okay, this color is called Bama Craw. I love that kind of pumpkin-y orange on the backside, and it's kind of a muted green pumpkin up top. I feel like I gotta show them something different, and it might conjure a big bite. It's pretty shallow here, so let's see what happens. There we go. on the cleanup crawl. Oh yeah. Dang. They might have wanted just to see something a little different. Sweet. See you, buddy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're not done yet. I want to get it way under that tree, but not get too close to the tree, you know? Nice one, back in there. Get out of there. Oh. All right. Another one on the cleanup crawl. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Always good to get one for the road though. Hero or zero. Totally hero or zero mission. I didn't crush a bunch of big bass, but the fact that we caught bass at all in one good bite, I feel like a hero. And I feel like I scratched a niche. I was here 3 or 4 days ago looking for morels, wasn't finding anything. I see this little waterfall pouring out of the swamp, and I put my shades on and I'm just like, those are carp, but those kind of look like bass. And I'm glad I kind of came back and checked it out. Beautiful, beautiful, peaceful morning of just enjoying nature, enjoying the woods, enjoying the waterfall, and getting to set the hook too. I'll link everything down below I used today. These 2 rods, the line, the baits, everything. These are just kind of like my go-tos. I usually have this rod always rigged up with something weightless, a weightless Senko, or I do a lot of jig worming with it, kind of midsummer in the boat. And besides that, I always got a jig on this rod. It's a great swim jig rod, chatterbait, all-purpose dock skipping rod. And yeah, I'll link all the other baits as well. Everything from the Senkos to the VMC crossover rings to the cleanup craws, especially this Bama craw color. It's an absolute crusher. To the jigs. So if you guys have an itch you need to scratch, or even if you only have a couple hours and you're like, I really don't have time to fish, but you kind of do, go. Just go. Sometimes 1 or 2 hours of fishing is totally worth it. It can just totally reset a person, recenter them. You get outside and you never know. Sometimes you get to set the hook too. So if you guys are from Minnesota, I hope you had an awesome fishing opener. We got the opportunity to see the northern lights in most of the state. And if you're from anywhere else, hope you're having an awesome spring. So once again, I'll link everything down below, from the rods, the reels, tackle, the glasses, the boots, everything I was using today. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I guess there's nothing left to be said, and stay tuned. And as always, let the adventure begin.
Move ahead, oh my pretty babe. Something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead. Oh my pretty babe, I won't be